Alright, this will be the second hive inspection. I've already smoked the entrance. There's a little bit of activity going on inside the hive right now, so wait about a minute or so and then we'll open everything up. I'm going to go ahead and loosen the top strap here. I can definitely hear that they know I'm here. Now what I'm hoping to see, it's a little bit early in the morning, but it's supposed to rain starting around noon. So I want to make sure I get this done, and anything that they need to have happen, I can get done before the rain starts. So right now it's dry and sunny. There's a little bit of dew on everything, but other than that, we're good to go. So go ahead and take the top off. And I see bees, so that's a good sign. Got my hive tool. Make sure that my smoke is cool. I could probably use a little bit of cooling off. That's better. I just put a little bit of grass on top of the smoker to make sure that it was cool. Put a little bit there in the top. Wait a few seconds and then we'll go in. Just gonna set this off to the side. It's quite a bit less windy than it was the other day, thank goodness. There is no wind today. Well, it feels like there's a little bit of propolis, which is good. Just a few on the top cover. I still see about 3 frames of bees. So I'll turn this over and lean it up against the front. Looks like they tried to pull some of this down into the frames, which is fine, I guess. I got a little guard bee staring at me. Still no hive beetles in the trap. There's a drone. So I'm gonna go ahead put a frame holder on the side over here and take out a frame to give me some room to work. It doesn't look like they've drawn anything on it. Or on the next one. There's a guy with some... Wow, she's got huge pollen sacs. Her little basket is full. Now, it looks like the only thing they've done to this one is put some wax on the sides and the bottom of the foundation. So we'll go into the next one and see what we see. This is where the bees are starting. Look a little slow this morning. Well, we've got more comb. Some bee bread going on, lots of pollen in this frame. Not sure if you can see it. Hopefully the autofocus doesn't mess me over here. Quite a bit of pollen in this one. No brood that I can tell. They're still drawing on the foundation, so this side has nothing on it. So we'll put that back in. Now for the first, what looks like a pretty full frame. It's kind of a heavy frame. We'll look at the boring side first. I see larvae, nectar, pollen. And it's almost 70 degrees out here today. They may just be bedded down since it's going to rain today. But they're drawing it out really nicely, it looks like. Several different stages of larvae, eggs. So my queen's still around here somewhere. Don't know where yet. I haven't really seen her. I've just been looking for eggs and larvae just to make sure that she's doing what she's supposed to. Looks like a little smoke's coming my way here. Let me look at the non-boring side now. Lots of capped brood. Some drone cells, which I'm fine with. The smoke is blowing right into the frame. I'm going to set that on the ground since it doesn't want to behave. There's a worker with her face inside of a cell. Let's see if I can get this a little closer so you can see the this is what I'm thinking is drone cell. There's lots of capped brood. To me it looks like a good pattern with what they've got. The stuff that isn't capped has got pollen in it. Or larvae that's getting bigger. So that's encouraging to me. Since they don't have a whole lot of frames of pulled comb to deal with. It looks like they're capping some nectar too. Still looking for the queen. Probably taking longer than I should. So move on to the next one. Oh, that one's propolized. That's kind of cool. At least there's signs that they're gluing stuff together, and finding propolis for that matter. Oh, look at that. That's nearly a full frame of capped brood. And the ones that aren't capped have got larvae in them, so they're probably very shortly going to be capped. Oh, theirs are getting big on that side. And this is the frame that I'm pretty sure I saw all the larvae on last time. And it's been 7 days, so these shouldn't be too long before they emerge, if I've counted correctly. And it's the same story on this side. Lots of capped brood. So this is nearly a full frame of capped brood. That's really encouraging for me anyway. I haven't seen a frame of just eggs, so the queen may be on the adjacent frame that I haven't quite gotten to yet. Looks like some more drone in the middle there. Not very much drone comparatively. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I should have brought a pen out here with me, but I want to mark the frames so I can tell their orientation, because I want to put them back in the same way they came out, same sides facing each other. That way nothing's different, or as little as different as possible. I was kind of hoping to find some burr comb or some comb being drawn in these frames that I added that were foundationless, but right now I'm not seeing much in the way of that at all. So that's concerning. I might have confused them, I really don't know. This is pretty much all nectar. There's some drone, looks like they're drawing out drone comb right there, size-wise. A lot of drones on this frame too. Eating all the honey. Which makes me wonder if I should start feeding them again to stimulate them drawing comb, which I may start doing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Nothing. And nothing. I hope I didn't squish you, sweetie. Okay, well. And I think I am going to re-add this other brood box, just so that I can feed again. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the holder. to get them to hide a little bit. Just going to get them to drop back in there for now. So I will add that back on. For now, I'm going to cover up the hole for the jar and then take this back off to add the hive beetle trap. And for now, I will put this back on, and then I will go make some sugar syrup and bring it out here to feed them with. And that is it for today.